Alrighty guys, welcome back to some more Sea of Stars Throes of the Watchmaker. This is going to be a very short post-game video. I did want to include this in its own separate video just in case if you just want to stop playing after you've beaten the boss. There's a cutscene we'll get at the end of this little post-game video, as well as another fight we have to do and some music we need to pick up. So let's just go ahead and get right into it. But before that, if you do like this video and this series, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We're trying to reach 500 subscribers by August, so it'll really help me out, and it'll help make sure you don't miss any upcoming videos. So, there was no new weapons or anything to pick up. There's only a few things for us to do. Starting with some music right here. It is not mandatory to get all the music, however, if you have the money for it, go ahead and pick up all these sheet music right here, and that is all the sheet music in this DLC. And then, we have this fight right here. This is a fight we unlocked at the very beginning of the game. This is truly the hardest fight in the game. This is harder than the final boss, harder than any other bosses, harder than any enemies. So we're going to see if we can beat it. Let's go ahead and jump into it and fight these guys one more time. What we want to do is we want to defeat these cog flowers first, because they are going to fully heal. We do not have our abilities that we had previously, and we've tried multiple times to see what these guys are weak to, and we've never found it. So let's just do a normal attack here. It was laser. Doesn't really matter because he's going to heal himself back up to full. And we have to play this almost perfectly. You can see we're not taking as much damage as we were even one level lower than this, but it is still a very challenging fight. Because of those. You basically have to have somebody on healing duty every single turn. So we're going to go ahead and Juggernaut on... Who's the one charging? Is it you right now? I'm going to really hope it's fire that you're weak to. Actually, there's no reason to even try this. Let's just Caramel Corn my whole team and heal up. And we'll try to figure that out when there's less enemies here. Okay. And then we're going to Popcorn Artie. You can see this is just it's a very challenging fight, especially whenever they do that lightning attack. There's not really much else that's too bad. We'll go ahead and Juggernaut this guy because, again, we want to avoid them healing the best we can. Here we go. 89 and vulnerable to that. Just a spin attack. Not too bad. And then let's go ahead and... I kind of want to leapfrog here. So let's do the leapfrog. I have to save up basically for the full combo attack. Oh, good. It's laser that he's weak to. That is absolute best case scenario. And as long as both flowers don't do their attack at the exact same time, we're already in a really good spot. Let's go ahead and just defeat this flower. I could have, used an attack that would attack all to get rid of it, but wanted to save that. Odds are you guys aren't doing this till the post-game. You are 100% able to do this before post-game if you wish. It's just very difficult, and I do not recommend it. Let's actually go ahead and do a fully charged Loon Bow. It's not great, but it'll do some damage to everybody, and it'll heal me up, so that way I don't have to use anything. Whoops. Yeah, I did really bad there at the end, but I basically got a full heal from it. Okay, that's the attack I'm actually concerned about. How close is he to dying? I'm just going to Juggernaut here and hope this kills. Now that we have a full combo meter too, this will be very easy here in a second. There we go. That did kill. And right here, we'll just use our... I would love the Terrific Troop, but we're just a Trampoline team. And we should do enough damage to finish all these enemies off. Truly the hardest fight in the game, and it's crazy because I don't know if they actually get weaker in post-game. I tried this one level lower and got one shot. So absolutely insane that one level really makes a difference. And I know part of it is the lightning attack hurts really bad. But that is those enemies defeated there. Go and pick up all of our sugar and corn that we'll never use again. and grab our final Time Rune 9. And so, I'm just going to show off the map real quick. Is there a way to view the map quickly? Yes. You can see here, if they have the star right next to their name at the top, you have completed it. Town of Orlog, fully finished. Ivory Towers, fully finished. Lost Island Station, fully finished. Wolf Rock, fully finished. And Big Top, fully finished. That is everything you can do in the DLC. So, let's go ahead and finish things off by inspecting this clock. I guess we'll just go forward. This is better be something crazy if it's like building up to this. So that the future may be, a vision lies within. Should you be worthy of its stewardship, present yourself. This is not for us. Hey guys! Garl, what are you doing here? Special permission. Would you mind? I need to take care of something here real quick. You know about this thing? I wish I could explain, but I made a promise. Sorry. Just trust me on this one, okay? As long as it's safe. Totally. I'll just be a moment. Alright, now to present myself. Okay, how about Ovate of Time? So that the future may be, the one whose familiar is the raven has allowed my return. I was shown the birth of this world, and observed the one whose familiar is the sparrow. How it all connects is lost on me, but this I know. You need a message, I believe it's a warning, to reach you in a future life. And don't worry, I won't tell your current incarnation. Does she even know why she needed to make this clock? Anyway. Entrust your vision to me, for I'm the flame that refused to die. Entrust your vision to me, for I'm the shepherd of guardian gods. Entrust your vision to me, for I am the Ovate of Hope. So, it's decided then. It may take centuries, but their power will vanish. When the time comes, the demon army will be ready. I will craft the most powerful spell the world has ever seen. A storm big enough to engulf all life. Utter cataclysm. Yes, a flood for the ages. Centuries. A simple message won't reach that far. We need a prophecy. And so, that's everything you can do in the post-game of Sea of Stars, Throes of the Watchmaker. I'll give a very, very brief summary for that if you were a little confused, because there technically isn't a correct answer to it. Sea of Stars is a prequel to a game called The Messenger that came out a long time ago. There are almost no similarities between the games whatsoever. There's a few similarities in like art style things, but as far as I've seen and as far as I've read, there's not been any connection between this game and the Messenger. Like, directly, none of these characters appear in it. However, from what we can gather there, maybe there's some sort of reincarnation stuff, but basically, that flood they were talking about, which will happen in centuries, either is a setup for a sequel game to this game, or is a setup for the Messenger, which has already come out. However, nothing's been truly answered, and so that's about all the information we have. And so, guys, this whole Let's Play has been Sea of Stars, Throes of the Watchmaker. I know this was a very short video, but I did want to keep the post-game its own thing, just in case you wanted to stop at the finale. But guys, that'll be it from me. I hope to see you all in the next Let's Play. I'll see you all then.